Hello all you lovely internet people, my name is Lester Snow and I hope you're all well. Today's video is something a bit different. As I've previously mentioned at the end of last year, I really got into the TV show Vikings and everything that surrounded that world. So in anticipation of the new series coming in November and the latest Thor movie, I thought I would put together a little video with a brief, simple explanation of Ragnarök. I found a few online but none explained it simply in stages, so I thought I would make this video, so I hope you like it and here we go. First up, the term Ragnarök means fate of the gods and is the end of our world as we know it and the death of many gods. I'll start by explaining the world structure in Norse mythology. In this world there are 9 realms or worlds: Vanaheim, Jotunheim, Niflheim, Hel or Helheim, Svartalheim, Midgard, Alfheim, Muspelheim and Asgard. These realms are all attached to the world tree Yggdrasil. Vanaheim, the realm of the Vanir, a group of gods associated with wisdom, fertility and the ability to see the future. Jotunheim is the home of the Jotnar, the giants of this cosmos. Niflheim is the home of cold, mist, ice, primordial darkness that often overlaps with Hel. Hel is the realm of the dead in Norse mythology. Svartalheim is the home of the dark elves and the dwarves. Midgard is earth and home of the humans. We would live in Midgard. Alfheim is the home of the light elves. Muspelheim is the realm of fire. And finally Asgard, the realm of the Aesir tribe and the gods and location of Valhalla ruled over by Odin. Midgard and Asgard are joined by the Rainbow Bridge or the Bifrost Bridge. You'll have noticed this bridge in the Thor movies as it's what most of the characters travel along before reaching Asgard. Finally, before we get started on what happens during Ragnarök, I just want to give you a brief rundown of the key players as such in this saga. Odin, the main god of Asgard and ruler of Valhalla, husband to Frigg, father to Baldur, Thor, Vidar, Vali and Hodor. Thor, son of Odin, god of storms, wielder of Mjolnir and father to Modi and Magni. Loki is the god of mischief, husband to Angrboda, father to Hel, Fenrir and Jormungand. Hel, daughter of Loki, ruler of Hel or Helheim and lord of the underworld. Fenrir, the monstrous wolf, son of Loki, father of the worlds Skul and Hati. Jormungandr, the great sea serpent of Midgard, so large it encircles the world, the son of Loki, tossed to Midgard by Odin and the arch enemy of Thor. Heimdallr, holder of the great horn GJALLARHORN and gatekeeper to Asgard. Surtr, the great fire giant from Muspelheim who wields a huge fire sword. Freyr, the god of fertility, son of Njord and brother to Freya. Tyr is the god of law and heroic glory. I think I've just about covered all the main gods in this saga. Please, if I have not, or if I've got something wrong, please let me know below. Anyway, let's get to Ragnarök. The first sign of Ragnarök is Fimbulvetr, 3 continuous winters without a summer. At this time 3 roosters will crow. The crimson rooster Faljar will crow in the forest Galvadir. The golden rooster GULLINKAMBI will crow in Valhalla to alert the Aesir, and the unnamed soot red rooster will crow in the halls of Hel. The hellhound Garmr will wake and howl in front of GNIPAHELLIR'S Cave in Hel. Heimdallr will raise and blow the great horn GJALLARHORN, awakening the gods. When the great horn is sounded, the world tree Yggdrasil will shake and groan. This shaking will awaken Midgard's giant sea serpent Jormungandr, who will let go of his own tail and begin to move and thrash, causing waves to crash and flood the world. All the thrashing from Jormungandr's tail releases the Naglfar, the ship of the dead, completely made from fingernails and toenails. Surtr comes from Muspelheim with his huge fiery sword brighter than the sun. Loki breaks free from his shackles following his involvement in the death of Baldur. The great wolf Fenrir swallows Odin, killing him instantly. Odin's son Vidar, immediately following Odin's death, places his foot in Fenrir's lower jaw, gripping his upper jaw, rips his mouth apart, killing him. Jormungandr opens its huge mouth, spitting venom everywhere, and is met in battle by its arch enemy Thor. Thor battles the serpent violently, killing it, but after Thor is only able to take 9 steps before collapsing dead due to Jormungandr's venom. Freyr fights fiercely with Surtr but fails and dies. Garmr the Hellhound breaks free and battles with Tyr. Both die. Heimdallr and Loki meet in battle, killing one another. Once Ragnarök has ended, it is described as the earth reappearing from the water, beautiful, lush and green. The best place to be after Ragnarök is Gimli in the heavens in a place called Ulkenir, where there will be plenty of alcohol. The worst place to find yourself after Ragnarök is Hvergelmir, where the dragon Nidhogger harasses the dead. The field Idavalr exists where Asgard lies in ruins, untouched by Surtr's flames. Vidar and Vali, Odin's sons, reside here. Thor's sons Modi and Magni, with their father's hammer Mjolnir in their possession, will meet them there. Baldur and Hodir will come from Hell and meet them as well. The last two humans, Leif and Leifthir, have survived hiding in the woods of Hodemis Hult. These two beings will repopulate the world. So there you have it, a brief, quick explanation of Ragnarök. The texts go into so much more detail, but I've kept it short and easier just to make it easier to understand. While looking into this, I came across so many similarities to characters from the Warcraft universe. I'll just list off the ones I can remember. Obviously you've got Odin and Odin, Hel, Helja, Thor, Thorim, Heimdallr, Heimdall, Yggdrasil, Nordrasil, Teldrasil, Magni and Magni Bronzebeard, Nidhogger and Nithhogg, Fenrir and Fenrir, Loken and Loki. I hope you liked this wee video. It was a bit different, as I said at the beginning, but if you did like it, please leave a like, share it around and comment below if this interests you as well. Until next week, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.